Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So we're very much on the way now. He has a look out. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
After 4 minutes in, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's made its way to him. Haaland receives it in a good position here. João Neves. Odegaard. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Berger. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found the way through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Odegaard. Ryerson. Can he get on the end of this? That has been cut short. João Cancelo. That's a sharp pass. He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Haaland. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pedro Neto. And it's Vega. To Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. Played towards the front line. And that has been slung wide. Pedro Neto on a strong run here. Bruno Fernandes. And he's heaved it away. Portugal with the corner, they're first. Norway are looking to go forward now. Pedro Neto. Nicely weighted ball.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Threads one in. And he shoots! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Norway restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vitinha. And here's Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's taking no chances there. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And now they can spring out of defence. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vega. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ødegaard. Now it's Sorloth. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vitinha. Haaland. Looking for the run. Haaland he's had a shot! Off the post! And he's gone looking for safety. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Bruno Fernandes deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now that is tidy, really tidy. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. And here's Sorloth. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Bruno Fernandes. To Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Very nearly half an hour gone here. João Cancelo going forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front.
The goal scored for Portugal after 29 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal have their lead. Odegaard. Berger. This is a promising build-up. That's destined for the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Ryerson gathers from the goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Berger. That's a lovely, neat pass. Over to the right flank. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking wide.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Sorloth. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. And here's Vitinha. Very nicely done. Distributed tidily. Now it's Sorloth. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And that was nowhere near his best. Looking for options for movement. That looks a good ball through. And he can thump it away. He's on it, can he get away? He's beaten the last man. He's having a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Now it's Sorloth. That's been cut out, well played. Vega. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Here's Vitinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Vega promptly onto that, and that is that. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. He's in a good position here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
After 41 minutes ends.
How very smart. He just got it right.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever.
Cristiano
The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And here's Sorloth. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the shot. Deftly away. That's going across goal. Brilliantly cut out. Pedro Neto. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This looks promising. Can he get it through? Goes for a shot! Vitinha for Pedro Neto.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries to get it clear. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Portugal claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. So right back into the action. Bernardo Silva. Berger. Now that looks a decent ball. Ødegaard. And Ødegaard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Driven in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lobbed in behind. Surlot. Diogo Costa claims comfortably. Vega. And it's Bruno Fernandes for Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Surlot, looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's a shade optimistic. João Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland, who does have an assist to his name. Played in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Knocks it into space. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that should get the job done. Haaland, he's in a great shape to shoot! And that's a tiny finish! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it.
For Norway, after 54 minutes is...
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ødegaard. Berger. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, good-looking ball. Here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva makes a move down the right. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he cuts out the supply. Bernardo Silva. Araujo. Vega. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now he's running away. Takes a shot! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Number 7, Alexander
That
Sørloth.
is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes ventures forward. It's a really well-measured ball.
Substitution for Norway, number 7, Alexander Sørloth. Coming on the field is number 11, Strand Larsen.
Haaland. Tries to play it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vega. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's a good foray he's making. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bernardo Silva. Good pressure, determined, intense. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vega. Araujo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Haaland. Header! Oh, that's a brilliant save! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 18. Pedro
Portugal
Neto.
can now introduce
Number
the first of
15.
their substitutes.
João Neves.
Shot a
Number
goal!
10. Bernardo Silva.
And now a sudden
Number
chance to
7.
counter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 13. Coming on the field. Number
Haaland,
17. Rafael Leão. Number
Trincao.
21. Ruben Neves. Number 16. Francisco Trincao. Number 9.
and it's gone back to the keeper.
Gonzalo Ramos. Number 3. Ruben
Reyes.
Diaz.
Now Ødegaard. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, the ball's gone astray. Spread out to the left. Tries the cross. That's a decent clearance. Rafael Leão. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Araujo. João Cancelo. Well, that has not gone well. Gently done. And it's Ødegaard. Good shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Norway really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And the finish! Goal, Norway! They've done it! It was coming! They have
Goal
their
scored for
reward!
Norway after 74 minutes is.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Frederick Arsenes.
Norway with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Pass somewhat off target. Haaland. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. There will be a throw-in. Back in once more. He's rising! And that really should have been that.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Trincao. Ruben Neves. And here's Ramos. That's going wide left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Big chance! It's bounced back off the post. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the counter is on. Haaland. And he's forced to go back. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. That is lovely. Oh, it's come loose. Good ball, good take.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes. Time is running out here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he welcomes it in. Berger. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread to the right. Ødegaard.
Norway nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Trincao. Berger. Gonzalo Ramos. João Cancelo. Back where it came from. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Ramos. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Played out towards the right wing. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Ramos. He'll try from distance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And it's hoisted clear. Passes short and sharp. Haaland. Vitinha. Good chance here. He's gone for goal! Just too high.
Substitution for Norway, number 10.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Coming on the field, number 22, number 21.
And that is the final whistle. Portugal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Would everyone like to join
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Portugal definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.